Today, we're diving into the 2025 version of the VA Certificate of Eligibility, a document that plays a vital role in unlocking the benefits of a VA loan. Now, without it, the entire process of obtaining a VA loan simply cannot move forward. Understanding it fully is essential if you want to take full advantage of one of the most significant benefits offered to you as a veteran as well as an active duty military member. What's up, guys? My name is McKeown, and welcome to the Veteran Advantage channel. I'm a proud U.S. Marine Corps veteran and had the honor of serving from 2008 to 2012 out of Camp Pendleton, California. Now, whether or not you're still on active duty, potentially looking at joining the military, maybe getting ready to transition back into civilian life, or just curious about the benefits available after serving in the military, well, this channel's got you covered. So go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more future content. Now, to jump right in, to start, the VA Certificate of Eligibility is a document issued on behalf of eligible individuals confirming that they qualify to use the VA loan. Now, however, it is important to note that possessing the certificate does not mean you are automatically pre-qualified for the loan. In other words, while the certificate validates your eligibility, you must still actually have a job, you must actually have a decent credit score. All of these things must still work out when speaking to a lender and actually receiving a pre-qualification letter, not just a certificate. Now, both steps here are definitely necessary, and missing one could mean missing out on the opportunity to purchase a home using your valuable benefit. Now, there are two main ways to obtain your certificate of eligibility. Now, you might choose to work with a mortgage professional who can quickly access the VA system on your behalf, often providing the document almost instantly. Now, alternatively, if you prefer to handle the process more independently, you can visit va.gov, or you can log into your e-benefits portal to request your copy directly. Now, regardless of the method, having the certificate in hand is your first step towards taking advantage of the benefits that come with your VA loan. Now, once you've received the certificate, it's essential to understand the information that's actually on it. Even though it might technically seem perplexing, the form includes several key details such as your reference number, your personal information, and an entitlement code that essentially relates to the period of your service. Now, one of the most misunderstood parts of the form is the basic entitlement figure, which can appear kind of deceptively low. Now, this number does not represent the total amount you can borrow, but rather signifies 25% of the loan balance that the VA will guarantee. It's a technical way of showing that while the number itself might seem small, it's just a fraction of the overall loan amount that can actually be secured. Now, another critical section of the certificate deals with the funding fee. Now, for service-connected veterans, this fee might actually be waived entirely, which is an enormous advantage over the long term. Being exempt from the funding fee can save you a considerable amount of money over the duration of your home buying journey. Additionally, the form contains information about any prior loans charged to your entitlement. This is crucial, obviously, because it lets your lender as well as yourself know if you have previously used any of your VA loan benefits, potentially affecting the remaining amount available to you. Now, the document also addresses the concept of bonus entitlement. Now, for loans that exceed a certain threshold, the VA provides an additional guarantee, effectively extending the borrowing power beyond the basic entitlement. Now, even though the numbers on the form might initially seem modest, leading some to question how they can possibly finance a home purchase, the bonus entitlement feature means just that. When combined with your basic entitlement, you can access a much larger loan amount. Now, this additional guarantee is particularly important in today's housing market, where property values often exceed what the basic numbers may actually suggest. It's also worth noting that the certificate explains how it is possible to have multiple VA loans at the same time. Many lenders and real estate professionals might not fully understand this nuance, so having a solid grasp of your certificate details can be a significant advantage. By knowing how to read the form, you can determine if there is any remaining entitlement available for a future home purchase, and thereby potentially opening the door to building a real estate portfolio that contributes to long-term financial stability. And having created content on YouTube as well as just social media for many years, largely in relation to VA loans and utilizing your VA loan, I can't tell you how many veterans that I have reach out and basically say, hey, I already have a VA loan that I used, I can't use it again. Oh, what? You can actually use 2 VA loans, or you can have 2 VA loans? You can technically have 100 VA loans if you want, but more than likely having multiple VA loans could be a viable option for you. And the biggest thing is working with a professional that truly understands it. Now, one thing I will say, if you need a mortgage professional, if you need a real estate agent that is either a veteran or largely works with veterans, well, I am a real estate professional that operates both out of Florida and Texas. most. I am very well connected all over the country though, and can get you whoever you may need in your local market. My suggestion for you would be to leave a comment in the comment section down below or reach out to me directly. Probably the easiest way is just via text, call, Zoom, or DM on Instagram. I can get you connected with just about anyone, anywhere that can help you, and not just someone that can help you, but someone that actually knows what they're talking about when we're talking about VA loans. But getting back to the content here, guys, before moving forward with any home purchase, it is advisable to consult with a knowledgeable lender who understands the ins and outs of VA loan. They can help you interpret the certificate correctly and ensure that you're making the most of your benefits. The more familiar you become with every aspect of this form, the better positioned you'll be to navigate the home buying process and secure a loan that meets your needs. Now, in essence, the VA Certificate of Eligibility is much more than just a form. It's a key that can unlock significant financial opportunities for veterans and active duty service members. Whether you choose to work with a professional or handle the process entirely by yourself, investing the time to fully understand this document is crucial. Now, by doing so, you not only confirm your eligibility, but also gain a clearer picture of how to maximize your benefits to create long-term lasting financial security. Now, one thing I want to clarify when it comes to the certificate of eligibility is not every single individual gets one. Meaning if you are a veteran, but you have a maybe dishonorable discharge, you are not going to be obviously able to get a lot of the benefits or really any of the benefits for serving in the military. If you decided to join the military and then just go AWOL and leave and get some kind of negative hardship or basically exit of the military, you're not going to be getting any benefits, let alone the VA loans. Just keep that in mind if you are looking at potential benefits that you may get for serving in the military, but you didn't have, I guess, an honorable time in the military. Well, unfortunately, the VA loan is not going to be a benefit for you, nor is the certificate of eligibility that essentially awards you the right to use your VA loan. But that's all I got for you guys this week. I appreciate all of the love and support. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for next week's content.